Hey guys, so my name is Malik. This is going to be a very interesting video, very different for a YouTube channel like this. But today I'm going to be talking about why lead finders and marketing agencies are robbing cleaning companies blind. So let's get straight into it. Now, one of the biggest obsessions most cleaning company owners have is, hey, I need more jobs. I need more jobs. How do I get more jobs? What do I need to do to get more jobs? So obviously not everybody have the answers. So obviously we seek consultation. We seek guidance from other people. So you'll come across some experts like lead finders, marketing agencies, who typically, give you the information, but the information, the tangibles, the systems, whatever you need to actually get these jobs or whatever they put in the front to help you get these jobs, a lot of the times it's for a premium or it's for a pay per result basis. Now, you might be thinking, oh, okay, maybe they might actually work. Maybe they might not actually work. Fair. Maybe you worked with a marketing agency that actually worked. Maybe you worked with a lead finder that actually worked. Well, I'm actually going to break it down step by step why a lot of marketing agencies and lead finders are robbing cleaning companies blind. So let's talk about it. And if you're someone who experienced this, you know what I'm talking about. Now, if I'm going to be truthful with you guys, I was one of those marketing agencies. I actually wind up signing 2 clients, nearly a third. But then I realized that something like this is not efficient to actually help a lot of cleaning company owners become more profitable. So let's start with marketing agencies. So marketing agencies, they essentially market your cleaning services for an exchange for a premium. Now, a lot of the times they don't give you the foundation you need to actually be efficient with the ads. Now, ads work. Don't let no one ever tell you ads don't work. All form of outreach works. It's all about leverage. Now, leverage meaning is investing in something or doing something with the least amount of effort possible. Now, obviously, there's thought and process and, there's thought behind what you're doing and it's very strategically planned out. But your thing is you want to be able to click the button once and create multiple outputs. So what marketing agencies do, they offer you Facebook ads, Google ads, any form of advertisement. Obviously, you have to pay for their service. And then on top of that, they want you to pay, a daily amount for the ad spend. Reasonable. So how it works, let me get this dust off my marker. So you have you right here. This is your cleaning business. And this is what you're trying to do. You're trying to get more jobs. Get jobs right here. Sorry, let me clean that up. So you're trying to get jobs. Okay, that is a reasonable goal. And then this is you. This is your cleaning business. Now, to get jobs, that might be easy. You have methods like word of mouth. But like I said, we're going to be talking about word of mouth, referrals. But we're going to be talking about what marketing agencies do. So this is you trying to get jobs. So let's just assume this is the buying portion. They bought the job and you're cash flowing. Okay, this is the desired state, as we would say. Now, marketing agencies would do, you'll have your typical marketing agency come in right here. So we're going to put marketing agencies. Right? Now, I don't want you guys thinking these people are bad. It's just that their business model isn't optimal for cleaning businesses. This is my personal opinion. It worked for some people, maybe it doesn't, but in the long run, it's not good. So they charge you a premium. So that premium could be somewhere between $1,000 to $8,000, right? See, but the problem with that is most marketing agencies forget that most cleaning companies are working with low margins. So they want you to invest somewhere between this amount and you're working with low margins up front. Okay, now let's say you have that money and you invest that money. Now your goal is to return essentially what you originally invested, because that's what you want to do, right? You're a business owner. You want to have an ROI on this, not just from an ad spend perspective, but profitability as well. You want to make sure that your family can eat, you can eat, Your business can eat and your team can eat. This is a lot of money invested up front, especially for a startup cleaning company. Now, if you're doing six figures, that's nice. So something like this may not seem like a problem. Cool. Now, they run your ads. So run ads, right? They may set up some ad copies for you. So run ads. They may set up some ad copies, blah, blah, blah. Some cases, some marketing agencies may just send you the leads. Some cases, some marketing agencies may make you use their platform and you don't understand what's going on and they're doing it for you. Or in most cases, you will have a marketing agency just blatantly outright just not care what's going on in the initial buying process. So they will just send you the leads. As crazy as it sounds, somebody say, hey, call this person. Now they're doing all of this, but forgetting to understand that there's a lot of things that go into the process to collect cash. You have following up with the leads, right? You have engaging with the leads. You have reaching out to them to see if they're actually interested. Because the last thing you want to do is invest your resources into leads who aren't really interested. Then on top of that, you have pricing issues. Then on top of that, you have cleaning businesses, like I said, who aren't charging accordingly. So now the marketing agency has to put what they're doing on hold because the cleaning business owner can't handle the amount of jobs or leads that's coming in. We don't know whether or not they're qualified, they're interested, are they ready to buy? So you can see how there's a lot of issues that can compound upon just running ads. Now, ads are highly leveraged and extremely efficient if you have the right system in place. And this is where most marketing agencies go wrong. Now, in some cases, they'll actually provide you the system, but then you have other things that may play a factor into it where it depends on your geographical area. The approach might be different. But I'm not saying marketing agencies are bad, but there's a lot of things they don't take into account in order for you to cash flow for your business, right? Then you might have churn, right? So they may get you a lot of jobs up front, but then you're not repeating the business. You're not getting them to buy again from you within the same month or the next month. So it's kind of like now you have to reinvest into this upfront cost. And a lot of times they'll charge you $1,000 to $8,000 a month, depending on how much money you're generating. So you can see how this is counterproductive, right? Then we have, and also it's not as efficient, but my main concern is the initial upfront investment. Then you have Leadfinders, my favorite. I personally believe that they're scammers. Some may work, some may not work. So this is you once again, and obviously your goal is to get jobs, right? Get jobs, cash flow, right? That's your job, right? That's what you want. Leadfinders come in, they say, hey, we will get you leads and you don't pay us nothing up front, but we take a percentage of the leads we get for you. And that percentage may be 50% if you complete the job. Or some Leadfinders will say, hey, we'll just take 10% of every lead we give you. So that means every lead we acquire, depending on the estimate value or what they're requesting, because a lot of times they will do the whole, service selection. You just tell them the services you got, they'll do the service selection, and depending on the services and how you have it priced, they'll just take 10%, right? Now, remember, Leadfinders, so they don't even really care about everything that leads up to this portion. So with Leadfinders, they will run the ads. They'll do anything it takes to really get attention or get people interested in your services. That's the good part, right? But it comes at a cost, and that simply could be Thumbtack, that could be Google ads, that could be Facebook ads, whatever they're doing, because they're cash flowing so much, although it's low because they're working with businesses that have low margins, although it's low, and the cost to entry is so low because a lot of cleaning businesses may think, oh, I don't pay anything and you're going to start right away. Who wouldn't bite on that, right? So they're cash flowing so much, and they're getting 10, 25, 30, even 50% on the leads they're giving you. So they send you the leads. Here come where the problem is. You don't know if these are dead leads, faulty spam leads, uninterested leads. You don't even know if these leads actually want to buy. You don't even know if these leads think your services is good. Then on top of that, you have following up with them, dialing them, figuring out what they want. You have confirmations. So all the stuff in between to getting them to actually buy, all these small things actually do matter. And as a business owner, you should not think they don't. So Leadfinders, they kind of say, screw all this part. That's on you. We just get you the jobs. Now, as a cleaning company owner, a lot of times you're on the field. You're busy. You have a lot of things that you're dealing with. You're checking other jobs. You're checking on your cleaners. So you don't have time for any of this, right? Truth be told, you don't have time. So you may outsource it to a VA. Then you have to make sure the VA is doing their job properly. So there's a lot of things that come into play. But that's essentially what Leadfinders do, and I personally think they're a scam. They're offering you leads without essentially caring about what's going on in the middle section to actually collect cash. Some instances, you may get people who just buy right away, and that works here and there, but that's why I think most Leadfinders are scammers, because they're still getting their money from you, and they're not fixing the root cause, which is quality leads, okay? Never forget that. We want quality leads. We want to invest in people who are ready to buy, but more importantly, we want to cash collect upfront without no manual task, without us lifting the finger and people just buy. Now, a lot of you guys are familiar with the company Honeyglow. That's a cleaning company. If you've probably seen their ads, they're very efficient. They have a very proficient system. They have a very proficient paid acquisition system going on. So you're probably wondering what they have that you don't. Simply put, they have systems. They have the small things that a lot of people overlook that think that doesn't matter. So at Selestial, what we do is this. You sign up for our Selestial growth plan. Now, Selestial, in case you guys didn't know, watch the first video before this, Selestial is a all-in-one platform designed for home service businesses. Currently, we're mainly focused on cleaning businesses, and we're going to launch our growth on other home service businesses. But right now, cleaning businesses are our primary focus, given that's where I started. So Selestial, we have 3 plans. We have Essential, Growth, and Essential, Premium, and Growth. So, Essential is for startups who just need something to kind of create a small foundation for them. We have Premium, who are people looking for a more scalable solution. And then we have Growth for people who want a more on-hand, tailored strategy because they may have a specific issue they're dealing with and they want to grow and scale as well. So let's just say Essential is the basic, Premium is a more advanced version, and Growth is a more on-hands version. So Selestial Growth is the more compelling one that you want to go for if you're smart. So Selestial Growth is this. So this is how Selestial Growth works. We essentially come into your business, we present the offer. We offer you this. So you actually don't pay anything, right? You don't pay us anything. The only thing you pay is $500. You're probably wondering, oh, you just said I don't pay anything, but I have to pay $500. This $500 you're investing is going towards Facebook ads. Consider it a marketing budget. Wow. Now, the best part about it, you get access to our ad specialist, right? So you get access to our ad specialist, and we run the ads for you. $500, and we need a budget to run ads, and that's the standard budget. Typically, it's $1,000, but we believe we can get results on a $500 budget. Now, this budget may vary depending on where you live. Maybe it might be lower if you live in an area where there's a lot of people, and we don't really have to invest that much into ads because our name, the name to our game is retention. Once we get leads in the door, we get them to buy, we want them to come back. So that's more cash flow coming back into your pockets. Now, I'm going to get down there pretty soon. But this $500 you invest goes to your Facebook ads, and then our goal is to 2 to 5x your initial investment. So we want to turn this 500 to 3,000, 3,500, 4,000. We want to double this, triple, quadruple, right? 5x it. Now, once we're doing that, you're probably wondering, okay, so you guys are running the ads for me. What's next? We actually provide you the systems from Selestial Premium, right? From Premium. So in Premium, you get access to the sales engine, the retention engine, and the fulfillment engine. So meaning that we acknowledge the leads, we engage with the leads for you via this system. We do the service delivery for you. We do confirmations. We essentially control everything on the back end. And the best part about it, you don't pay for this. This is 30 days free, right? 30 days free. So you pay $500 to essentially invest in yourself, Facebook ads, because you know Meta, they're a greedy company, but their service is promising. So you pay $500 for your ads. Our goal is to 2 to 5x this initial investment. Then you get access to our ad specialist completely for free. You're not paying him. And then on top of that, we're going to give you the premium system 30 days free. So you don't pay us a dime. And our goal is to essentially 3 to 5x this investment. We get you leads, we get you jobs, and we always try to close 10 plus jobs within that 30 days. Now, in some instances, some of you guys may not be charging accordingly. So you'll get access to what I like to call a growth specialist. Here, we'll consult you on your pricing. We'll essentially hop on a call, talk about the best strategies, the offer we can put together that's so compelling to the point where most people would think it's dumb to not get your cleaning services, okay? And we set up your pricing. We ensure you're profitable. We run your ads. We give you the system 30 days for free. We convert them. And then afterwards, we re-engage with them after they buy. So then they go into your retention system that's already built for you. They go into your retention system that's already built for you. So the moment a job is completed, they're already pitched towards your next services or to buy again. So in some cases, one of the best offers that I did before for a client was what we would do is we would charge $300 upfront for her cleaning services. It was a deep cleaning. And then the customer, they would agree, say, hey, $300 upfront because there's a lot of things we have to do. You know, you never had a cleaning in your house for 6-7 months to a year. So there's a lot of work we have to do. But I tell you what, $300 up front, and then on the back end, if you want to have us keep coming back to make sure your house is in good condition, we'll charge you $125. $125. Now that's stability, right? But in order to get this on a consistent basis, you need the whole system. You need the whole system to get this on a consistent basis. So if you're interested, click the link down below, book a demo call, and I'll show you exactly how this system works, okay? Thank you very much, and this was nice speaking with you guys today.